Peace, peace, y'all. I'm in the building. It is Mrs. Empowerment Coach. Hey, hey, y'all. Hey, thank you all so much for all of your support. Let me start there. All right. Thank you for your support. I appreciate all the subscriptions to the new website. I appreciate you just coming to check it out. Those who book services, thank you so much. I appreciate you. The new product line will be launching very, very soon. So that will be there for you in the e-commerce store for you to purchase at your leisure. The link is in the description box below. You guys, wow. We're literally on the fourth, we're in the fourth part, but we are on the sixth and seventh, no, the fifth and sixth emotion. All right. So we've been talking about a lot, you all, and a lot is continuing to happen with the lockdown, with the murders from the cops. It's been a lot going on, and the world is in an emotional place. We have all these planets in retrograde. You all listen. We're going to make it through this. Okay. This is true. This is what we are going to do. We are ending an era and we are coming into a new era, and it's all about your energy, and that's going to be coming from your brain. That's why I come here. This is why I express myself to you in the manner in which that I do. If this is your first time here, I am Mrs. Empowerment Coach. I am your personal accountability coach. All right. If you're needing to start a business, you got an idea, you're trying to launch it, listen, I'm here to help you. All right. I am here to get you going, get you growing. All right. Listen. So for those of you, if this is not your first time here, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Listen, y'all know the drill. Let's not act like we don't know. So you all, we're moving right along. Thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions on this channel. I appreciate the support. I really, really do. You all, we're moving right along into the topic. We're on to sadness because, as you know, fly high to your brother Floyd. All right. Fly high. Because we watched that live on this TV screen. Okay. And it was very, very traumatic. So to his family, my condolences. To anyone heavily affected by it, my condolences. Whether it be another person who experienced this, my condolences. Y'all, we in this together. We're going to make it out of this stronger, more together than we ever have been. And it starts with us understanding who we are. That's why I'm here every week expressing these emotional topics and giving you all these self-help tools, because it's you that got to fix you. The same way everybody's out and they're pouring their energy out and they're making a stance and they're taking a stance for a movement. You are a movement in itself. And just because you may not be out protesting, you may not be out doing all of these other things, everybody has a part and everybody has a role. We all are one. All right, so check this out. I'm going to give you all some tools and jewels tonight that you'll be able to understand sadness for what it is, anticipation for what it is, and emotion. It is for you and about you. You all, we have these senses. All right. They taught us in school that it's 5 of them. There are actually 9 senses. We'll talk about that on another one. But I want y'all to understand it, where I'm coming from. Sadness, you all, it is a chemical. It's an opioid that is released in your brain. All right. You have these receptors inside of your brain, and the opioids attach themselves to the ends of the receptors, and they stroll through your nervous system. Okay. And so sadness happens up here. What you're feeling puts you in a place of grief, put you in a place of feeling low, your energy's not up, your appetite is all jacked up. You know, you are not in a sociable mood or something like that. Some people get angry, you know. There are many different ways, but you have to get to the root of the situation. And if it's a death of someone, listen, grief, there are 5 stages of grief. All right, I'll put a link to that in the description box below. I want you all to begin to tap into understanding how to maneuver through these emotions so that as they arise, you flow and you grow through them. All right. You just move right on along. All right. Because that's the name of the game. We're not to get stuck. Like, time changes in milliseconds. All right. So if time is changing in milliseconds, why should we continue to be the same? we have to begin to understand who we are as a being. All right. And sadness, it is a chemically induced emotion. All right. It is due to an unexpected event or circumstance. One way or the other, sadness happens, but it happens briefly. It's not one of these emotions that lasts for a long time, because the chemical that is released, opioids, after a while of this, that's when you're moving into other stages of situations like severe migraines or overeating, or whatever it is that happens when you get super sad. A lot of times they're given, they call what the gentlemen go through in the military, they call it PTSD. It's because they have gotten stuck in an emotional spot, and it's weighing on their body. Because when those opioids are released and those chemicals come through your nervous system, there's there's tension on your shoulders. You have, some people have back issues, your internal organs, they take a major hit because of the amount of opioid chemical that is being released during the time of sadness, which puts you in a place what most times is mental overload. All right. So AKA emotional overload. So with that being stated, y'all, what we're going to do is be prepared. All right. Because, y'all, hang on. This Saturday, and every Saturday moving forward, I am going to be co-hosting on The Scoop with Fari X. Hello. I'm excited. We in the building. Whoa. Check me out, y'all. I'm excited about that. The link is in the description box below. Make sure you have subscribed to her channel. I will definitely put a comment box up here too, so that you can go ahead, subscribe to her channel and be there on Saturday, baby. We're going to be live from 2 to 4 Eastern Standard Time. Every Saturday, we coming with so many different topics, jewels, tools, movement, music. It's going down. Okay. It's going down. So hear me out, y'all. So hear me out. What I was about to say. Back to sadness. Y'all, thank y'all. I'm definitely excited to be partnering with her. So moving forward, you all, back to sadness. So sadness, let's deal with it. Let's go through it. Let's go ahead and check out them 5 steps below in the description box below. 5 stages of grief. Boom, boom, boom. Now, with sadness, you all use it as a motivator. All right. Motivate yourself to not be sad. I don't want to be sad anymore. I want to use this energy to pull myself up out of it. I want to let this go. I no longer want to be sad. You know why I want to be sad? Because it's counterproductive for my life. Okay. And I know better, so I want to do better. So I am going to do better. Okay. So with doing better, using sadness as your motivator, what you're going to do is you're going to change your mind state. We're not going to focus on what is making us sad and keeping us down and keeping us low and vibrating not how we want to. Okay, what we're going to do, we are going to choose to be at a better place emotionally. So with that being stated, we're going to hop right into bringing in anticipation. Let me tell you how this goes, how the two go hand in hand. With anticipation, you all, it's another chemical now, and it's on the opposite side. This is happening on the opposite side of the brain as sadness. All right. So listen, anticipation, you all, it is when your brain is releasing dopamine. Dopamine. Oh, don't they give that to people as a medication? What about opioids? Don't they give that to people for medication? Okay, that's why we're on this self-help channel, because everything that you need, you already were born with. You don't need anything other than what you came in this world with. You need an understanding, an understanding of what is and is not happening to you and for you, so that you can continue to be the driver of your journey. Okay? Listen, y'all. Anticipation, you release what's called dopamine, and that's the happy drug. That's considered to be the reward molecule in your brain. So let's say, for instance, my first time learning to drive, and I did well, well, kind of, sort of. I ain't gonna over exaggerate the situation. It wasn't all great, but I was happy and I was feeling myself. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do it again. That's anticipation. That's anticipation. People take their first drink. and they like the way it makes them feel. So now they're going to keep drinking because their brain has computed and stored. Your brain is doing many things at the same time. It is intaking information. It is outputting information through your body, as well. It is storing memories. Okay. So within storing memories, the happy memories that your brain is like, oh, produce the dopamine. We happy, we happy, we happy. This is how people become addicts. This is how addiction happens, period, through that dopamine being released in your brain, because this is the reward molecule. This is the chemical that's like, hey, give me some more. Give me some more. You know what I'm saying? You all, we've got to understand who we are and what's happening to us so that we're not manipulated. I've talked about this in the fear video as well. I've talked about this in the anger video. You all, our energy is being used against us. Energy travels. Have you ever heard like that the mom or the woman of the house sets the tone of the energy of the house? So if I'm upset and I'm mad and sad, my house, the energy in my house is affected by that. You know, my son has told me if I'm not at my highest energy, he knows, and he's like, "Mama, you need a hug?" He's the sweetest. He is the sweetest. So, anywho, you all, anticipation. When you are looking ahead, when you are excited, when you are in a place of, oh, if you pay attention, things seem to draw themselves to you because you're exuding energy that is high and you're attracting things that are of high vibration as well. So when you're sad, use sadness. Let that be your why. I'm sad. Is why I'm anticipating a new start, a new journey, a new situation. But we're going to go through the grieving. We're going to go through them 5 stages because we're not taking baggage with us. Okay. So get off the sadness roller coaster by going through the 5 stages of grief. Okay. We go come up using anticipation. Cause see, we done been through this. We done been down. Now we going up because ain't no other way but up. You can never get too far down because the only other direction is up. All right. So let sadness be your why. I am tired of being sad. I'm over it. So I'm finna get my behind some excitement by anticipating my next moves. All right. Whether that be you're going to dread your hair, you're going to start a cooking class, you're going to learn to fix cars, you're going to go back to doing a hobby that you were really interested in and really good at. You know what I'm saying? Use your sadness. Look at the songwriters. They use their sad situations and turn them into hit records. Look at Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey used his homeless sad situation and boom, look at Jim Carrey. We got Jim Carrey. Tyler Perry turned around and did the same dang thing. I'm just using them because that's what's coming off the dome right now. Okay. So you all, sadness is an emotion that you do need, okay? Because it can be your motivation. Who the heck want to be sad all the time? Nobody. Your body is suffering. You're suffering. Anticipate your way to the next level because anticipation is going to release dopamine, which is the happy chemical, the happy drug, the reward molecule, okay? Tell yourself, I got this because XYZ, the happy part. Okay. Sometimes we got to send ourselves on an adventure. That's why I keep telling you, anticipation, when you use it, a part of your imagination, that's why little kids are always happy and bubbly and got thousands of hours of energy because they use their imagination continuously and it keeps them on these little adventures, these big adventures. Okay? Go back to something as in your child mindset and find your way out of sadness with anticipation. All right, you guys, it has been my pleasure to come here today. And I do want to take a moment to give my respects to all of those who have fallen due to tragedies of America. Okay, I want to take some time to say I grieve with you. But at the same time, I am empowered with you. I am here to help you, help you. So if you just need an emotional chat, that you just need to get some thoughts off your head, log on. The description box is below. I think it's right here too. If I'm not mistaken, it could be right here. Don't worry about it. You see the little thing. All right, y'all. Until next Thursday, don't forget, tune in Saturday. The link is in the description box. FarEx, the scoop. All right, y'all. I love you because I care and I can.